welcome to a very special edition of the Match Game. I'm your host, Wesley Jean Rayburn. Pay attention to the instructions for this round. I'll read a question, and our celebrity panelists will answer to fill in the blank. You'll get 1 point for matching any of the celebrities. So let's go ahead and meet the celebrities. All right, now that that's out of the way, let's get to it. Our first question, fill in the blank, is: the surgeon said, the man I'm operating on must be a magician. When I reached in to pull out his appendix, I got a blank instead. All right, celebrities, are we ready? Let's start with Stevie. Show us your answer.
A rabbit, of course, and those are rabbit ears.
Very cute. Tina, what's your answer?
That must be the best answer because I have a rabbit too.
All right. And Charles Nelson Riley, what crazy answer did you give us tonight?
Well, I'm sorry, I'm not as crazy as I look, but I also said rabbit.
All right. Joanne, what's your response?
If you're going to pull something out, make it worthwhile. A diamond.
Oh, that's
very good. Very good. And Granny, how about your answer?
Well, I hate to fit into the crowd, but I also said rabbit.
All right. And last but not least, Jimmy?
Yeah, I wrote a dove.
Oh, the surprise twist answer. Very good. Very good. All right. We will see how you all did in just a minute. Now moving on to question number 2. I just bought the world's most expensive mattress, but it's a little bit uncomfortable because it's filled with blank. Okay, I think everyone has locked in their answers, so we will start with Jimmy this time.
Yes. So I said it's filled with rocks. Ouch. And it's quite heavy as well.
Ouch, indeed. All right, Granny Goldie, how about yours?
My mattress is filled with straw.
Straw. All right. Joanne, how about you?
My mattress is filled with peas because one pea bothered me, and so a whole bunch of peas really bother me.
All right. Charles Nelson Riley, your answer, please.
Well, if it's an expensive mattress, it must be full of loose diamonds.
Yeah. All right. And Tino, what was your mattress filled with?
This uncomfortable mattress is full of golf balls.
Oh, very good. All right, Stevie, how about your answer?
Well, Charlie and I drank from the same cup. Mine is also filled with diamonds.
All right. Good answers, everyone. Let's hope our at-home players in the audience can match those answers. Moving on to question number 3. Shy Sheila is so shy, she's afraid to blank in public. We'll start back again with Stevie. What was your answer? What is Shy Sheila so afraid to blank in public?
She is afraid to blink. That's exactly what I said. How did you know that? That's why she always has eye drops in her pocket.
Very good. All right, Tina, what was your response?
Shy Sheila is afraid to sneeze in public because it draws attention to her.
Oh.
Very wise. Very wise. Good answer. All right, Charles, I hear you have some artwork for us. Let's see it.
Well, as I look at it now, it looks kind of like a hairy butt, but I put it blink. It's supposed to be an eyeball, but I said blink.
It does kind of look like a hairy butt.
Thanks, Stevie and Charles, for that. All right, moving on. Joanne, please save us from this.
Oh, well, there are so many things I could think of, but I know this is a G-rated show, so she's so shy she doesn't want to walk in public.
Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. Good one. Okay, Granny, what is Shy Sheila so shy about?
She's afraid to come out of her closet.
Oh, all right. Okay. And Jimmy, tell us what you wrote.
I wrote she's afraid to open her eyes in public.
All right. All right. Good answers, everyone. Moving on to question number 4. Rumor has it that they're making a gay version of Batman and Robin. In this version, the dynamic duo convert the Batcave into a blank. All right. I think we have all the answers this time. Okay, Jimmy, starting with you this time.
Yeah.
What did they convert the Batcave into?
They converted the Batcave into a couple's dream getaway.
Oh, nice.
Nice. Nice. Granny, what did you think they converted the Batcave into?
A bear cave.
You spell bear.
All right, Joanne, your answer, please.
In the Love Shack, baby, Love Shack.
All right. Charles, your response, please.
I said a bed and breakfast.
Oh, so wholesome.
Very appropriate. Tina, your answer, please.
Into a flower garden.
A beautiful one, I'm sure. All right, and Stevie, last one, your response?
I wrote dungeon to play Dungeons and Dragons, of course.
Of course.
Of course.
Yes. Okay, question number 5. There is a new dating app for drag queens. When you join, the first question they ask is, how big is your blank? All right, Stevie, lead us off. What was your answer?
How big is your collection of glitter, of course?
Definitely. Very, very important. Tina, your response.
Just like they ask me all the time, how big is your hair updo?
Excellent answer. Charles, your response?
Well, I thought they'd want to know how big is your bank account?
Also very, very important. Joanne.
How big is your wig?
Good one. Good one. All right, Granny Goldie, what did you put?
How big is your hair?
All right. And Jimmy, your answer, please.
My answer is, how big is your wig?
Excellent answer, celebrities. You all did a great job that round. And that could have gone sideways too. So thank you for that. Moving on to question number 6. Jerry surprised the choir when he announced their next concert would feature blank music. Jimmy, we'll start with you. What type of music did the upcoming concert feature?
Yes, this upcoming concert featured screamo music.
Oh, very clever. Granny Goldie, what was your answer to this?
I thought that Jerry's next concert should have Jerry Jingles music.
Of course. Joanne, how about your answer?
Oh, he has to have a concert with nothing but disco music.
That would be perfect and appropriate. Charles Nelson Riley, your answer. What would Jerry pick for the next concert?
Well, I've heard he's very hip and with it. So I heard it was going to be hip hop and rap.
Definitely. Definitely.
Good at that.
That sounds just like Jerry. All right, Tina, you have some expertise in this genre. What do you think the next concert would feature?
The next concert is going to feature heavy metal music with me on the guitar.
Excellent, excellent, excellent. And Stevie, you also are very familiar with the music game as well. What's your answer?
I'm happy to offer my vocals also to some heavy metal music.
All right.
Genre.
Very, very good. Okay, question number 7. The farmer said to the ranch hand, how many times do I have to tell you, don't blank the cows while they're being milked?
It's just hard to keep this G-rated.
It's okay. We can blur or bleep you out. Okay, Stevie, we'll start this one off with you. What did the farmer say to the ranch hand?
We obviously don't want to tickle the cows while we're milking them. That's how the milk gets all over the place.
Exactly. Tina, your response, please.
That was such a fantastic thing. I thought exactly the same thing. Don't tickle the cows while you're milking them.
Those great musical minds think alike. All right, Charles Nelson Riley, help us out here.
Well, I may like it. The cows don't. Tickle.
All right, Joanne, are you going to make it 4 in a row? What'd you put?
I can't, if you're milking the cows, you don't want to get kicked. So please don't slap the cows while we're milking them.
Mm.
So we have
Woo!
clap and tickle. Great. All right, Granny Goldie, how about you?
Well, one thing you definitely shouldn't try to do is try to ride the cows while they're being milked.
That's some good animal husbandry advice there. Thank you, Granny. All right, Jimmy, help us out. What was your response to this question?
Yeah, my response, when you're milking cows, you should definitely not tip over the cow.
Yes. You should save that in the middle of the night when no one else is around.
Yeah, another time.
Yes. All right, question number 8. One international astronaut said to another, "You can tell the Americans have been here already because they landed on the moon and they opened up a blank here." Okay, everyone's ready. Jimmy, start us off.
Yes, I wrote you could tell the Americans were here because they already opened up a Starbucks here.
So true, so true. Granny Goldie, your response? What did the Americans already open up on the moon?
Well, they also tried to open up a Starbucks.
All right. 2 for 2. Joanne, your response?
A McDonald's. Woo!
I agree. And Charles Nelson Riley, what do you think they open up first?
Well, no one's pleasant until they've had their Starbucks coffee.
Or Park Avenue? All right. Tina, please help us out. What was your response?
A fast food, going to run fast food restaurants.
That sounds like us. Okay, Stevie, your answer, please.
A McDonald's.
Excellent. All right, thank you, celebrities. You all are doing a great job. Just a few more questions to go. Question number 9. Eating at Mom's Diner is a strange experience. Right after you finish eating dinner, Mom makes you blank. All right, Stevie, what does Mom make you finish doing, or what does Mom make you finish doing after you eat dinner? She makes you blank?
Do the dishes, of course.
Absolutely. Sounds like Mom. Tina, what about you?
We have the same mom. Do the dishes, of course.
Of course. All right, Charles Nelson Riley.
Well, my mom liked to encourage to take a nap.
Oh, that's nice.
I think I like your mom. She sounds like a great lady. Joanne, how about you?
Before the nap, we had to wash the dishes.
Of course. Granny Goldie, what did Mom make you do after dinner?
My mom was a little more lenient. She only made you take your plate to the sink.
Oh.
All right. And Jimmy, your response, please.
Sounds like we've got the same mom because I also said do the dishes. 'Cause she
All
cooks.
right.
No.
Good moms all across the board. Okay, moving on to our last question. They're remaking the movie The Wizard of Oz as an action movie. And this new movie, Dorothy blanks the Tin Man. All right, Jimmy, bring us home. Our last answers for this round.
Yes. In this new Wizard of Oz, Dorothy bites the Tin Man.
Of course. Great answer. All right, Granny Goldie.
Well, I was a little more violent than Jimmy. I think that she axes the Tin Man with his
Wow.
own axe.
Wow. So much for that peace, love, and harmony. Thanks, Granny. All right, Joanne, how about your response, please?
Well, she lasers him.
Even better.
Laser beam.
It's an action movie. You've got to. Charles Nelson Riley, I'm very intrigued about what you might put.
Oh, yes. Well, everybody loves a slippery man, so I said, grease him up.
All right. There goes our G rating for this episode. Moving on, Tina, your response, please.
Dorothy becomes the Tin Man.
Oh, very interesting. Yep. Plot twist indeed. All right, Stevie, last answer for this entire round.
Sword fights.
Sword fights. All right, celebrities, you all have worked so hard and done an awesome job. Do you want to say bye?